Okay, so boom, if Dispatch was a TV show, what major decisions would be canon?
Blazer is the canon romance, but Invisigirl is the plot. Invisigirl pretty much goes through a hero's journey in Dispatch. Like pretty much almost every major decision, action, and consequence revolves around Invisigirl in some way. The whole point of Dispatch, from what Rob and Blazer talked about.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
Right. Invisigirl starting at the bottom to being the girl, spoiler for Dispatch, by the way, taking a bullet for you in the end. Like, so yeah, she is pretty much the plot. Everything revolves around Invisigirl. Now, from that point of view, I can understand why the Invisigirl Rob people think that that's the canon romance. However, it is not the canon romance. The canon romance is Rob Blazer. I akin Rob Blazer to Liara Tassoni and Mel Shepherd, or just Shepherd in general. If you pretty much are consistent throughout all three games in Liara Tassoni and Shepherd, it is a consistent, true romance throughout the entire thing. It's the same thing with Blonde Blazer and Rob. From the first time she gets comfortable with you in the first episode to where you can kiss her. The only reason why she rejected the kiss is not because she didn't want to. It's because she was there on official business first. She falls asleep on your shoulder in the first episode. You can invite her to dinner on the second episode. And that only because of the Phenomenon situation. And I wish they would have put it in the episode, in the next episode, or at least as an extra. But in the comic, it explains why Mandy and Phenomenon breaks up. They're pretty much not compatible. Phenomenon explains it as sexually, but Mandy, which you'll understand in episode 4, Mandy describes it as not being compatible within and mentally. Phenomenon wants Blonde Blazer until they're both at the end of the days and the earth is destroyed. But Blonde Blazer also wants to be Mandy because she's Mandy truly to herself, and she's having an identity crisis in between. Then, of course, once again, in the 4th episode, you go to the dinner date. She reveals herself as Mandy with the brunette, and how the Blonde Blazer thing gets into her head, which that leads to a major plot point with Chase. If you don't go on a dinner with Blazer, she awkwardly just says, you're not the only one without powers. But if you do go on a date with her, hey, you're the only one that I revealed that I have that thing. So that's why that's happening. You literally, throughout every episode, get a consistent thing